Just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Banked in off the glass.
So dangerous on the drive. Ionescu is surprised.
Pass to Plaisance. Down low. Wilson. Howard with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there. And one of the brightest stars in the WNBA, A'ja Wilson. First overall pick in 2018. She has lived up to the hype and is a cornerstone for this franchise. Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Wilson. And too long on the shot. And with Wilson and her early impact, she could be the face of the league in short time.
Well, the talent is there without a doubt. And she's shown she can carry a team if needed. At some point, I think she'll be viewed as the best in the league.
Here's Shepard. Outside Plum. Plaisance. And she can't stop the run as that misses. To the wing, right side. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
Now here's Plum. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Wilson. Fade away. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
And A'ja Wilson with the block. Pass to Shepard. Plaisance. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. That's good. And so A'ja Wilson with the assist.
Strong awareness for Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Back to Ionescu. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because she knew she was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Tim. That quick release was the key. Any hesitation, and that shot's blocked.
And there's the foul called on Whitcomb.
Second team
That's
foul.
her first foul.
Checking in for Las Vegas.
Out to the wing. Back to Gray. Takes the three. The Aces with another miss.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Whitcomb misses. The Aces trailing. Young with it.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
A skilled ball handler. Young can slice and dice the D up with the dish or the score. Tough cover in the pick and roll game.
Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Laney. And again, it's New York with a three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called.
Gray for three. Bangs home the
Chelsea
trifecta.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter, Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
She's guarded by Wilson. The kick out to Ionescu. Outside Whitcomb. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
They've yet to string many stops together, and they're going to have to if they want a chance to really win this game.
Yeah, defensively, they have been more than a step slow.
Shepard. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far. She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Ionescu outside. And she was fouled on the way up.
Chelsea
Two free throws for her.
First personal foul. Team's
Well,
first.
probably the right
Second
play
team
defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And she makes both free throws. Gray right side. Wilson left side. And she drops it in from the low post.
Great job to orchestrate from that close to the hoop.
Here's Ionescu. Here's Laney. She hits the buzzer beater! Oh!
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's is on the way when we return. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
And here are the Aces now, trailing by 13. Outside Young. Pass to Bell. From past the arc. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
Now here's Ionescu. To the inside. And she takes the fantastic rebound. Up strong for the slam.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Wilson. Back to Young. In the midst of the year, some teams are dealing with injuries. So how difficult in this salary cap system is it to overcome them?
Really hard, because you can't stockpile veteran talent. There's a giant emphasis on rookie contracts. They hold value, so you tend to have a few younger players on a roster.
I agree, Brian. Mark that down. Yes, I just said that. I mean, the cap forces teams to make difficult roster decisions, and that may leave you vulnerable at certain positions.
And that one's good. Stokes.
This offense is really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, and they'll definitely take that. It's defensively where they still have work to do.
Now here's Ionescu. 7 points in the game. And the three ball is good.
Proving what a selfless player she is, Ionescu is all about getting the rock to wide open teammates.
And the Aces call time here. New York on D. Back to Plum. Pass to Hamby. Here's Blazons. Chelsea Gray for three. Connects from three-point range.
These are the shots the coaching staff loves Gray taking. And you can see why with these results.
Now Allen jacks up a three. And again, it's New York with a three.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Pass to Bell. The three is up. And the Aces another three.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
She's covered by Hamby. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The monster dunk coming off a super pick play.
It really did work to perfection and gave her all the room she needed for the flush.
Yeah, that's a good physical play. You can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. Tim.
Gray, that's
Chelsea
good.
Gray.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision. One thing when you talk about Chelsea Gray's career, it is great to see how it's panned out because she just had those serious injuries to deal with at the start of her career.
She's covered by Hamby. Pass to Allen. The three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
And Gray really has overcome some major obstacles. Knee injuries derailed her progress in college and really early in her WNBA career.
Yeah, but that didn't stop her from working on her game and being ready for the big stage of the WNBA. It's hard to find a player more focused on fitness and conditioning than Chelsea Gray.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
And the basket by Hamby.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby
Chelsea
inside.
Gray.
She's almost automatic from there.
She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Howard. Shoots from 14. Again, the Liberty good for two.
That's how to orchestrate.
And here's Gray. Back to Plum. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
Timeout called the Liberty.
One thing I love about Chelsea Gray's game is that she really does it all. On both ends of the floor, she gives an all-out effort. And that hard work usually results in an impressive
Substitution for the Aces.
New York leading. Six on the shot clock. The tray. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Gray.
half. 2 minutes.
And again, it's
Chelsea
Las Vegas.
Gray.
What many find most impressive about Gray's stats is her ability to post a triple-double performance.
That's right. Gray, only the 9th WNBA player to record a triple-double when she first did it in 2019. This shows you how exceptionally skilled she is.
It's good from long range.
Up to the defense, they've got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Back to Gray. Pass to Plum. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Chelsea
So
Gray.
slick with the ball. Plum leaves defenders in her dust with some of these moves. Chasing ghosts.
Wilson, and it's New York with another.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Now Shepard. Hamby, guarded by Howard. Plum with it. Back to Gray. To the paint. Here's Hamby. Good on the shot.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You got to be kidding me. Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
And why not? A nice way to pad the lead right there.
Let's all go to New York.
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm all in.
Now here's Plum. She's got 10. Howard with the rebound. Whitcomb out to the left wing. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Gray outside. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
A smart player. Gray plays to her strengths and generally makes quick and precise decisions.
And that's not going to go. And so that brings the first half to a close. Liberty out in front. They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Second half about to start in just a few moments. It's been an outstanding game from Gray.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
And the third quarter about to get underway here. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Shepard. The 10-footer. And the Aces tack on 2 more. And here's Ionescu. Shoots a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Now here's Wilson. 8 points for her. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
That hoop took tremendous mental toughness from Wilson. Not going to let the bump disrupt her.
Here's Ionescu. She has 7. Pass to Howard. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A career 50% shooter. Howard loves the inside looks.
Inside. Plays on. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now here's Whitcomb. She has 6. Clock at 6. Outside Howard. Back to Ionescu. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Aces.
You know, it's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now here is Ionescu. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Up top, Whitcomb. Off the mark there with the 3. Here's Shepard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Chelsea Plum.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Ionescu outside. Pass to Allen. And here is Willoughby. Hits the three-point bomb.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now Colson. A baseline J. He can't hit that time. So New York will take it the other way. Now Laney. Shoots over Wilson. And she was fouled in the act of shooting an opportunity for a three-point play.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the
At the
putback.
line for one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Wilson. And that one dropped.
Assisted by
They're finding lanes to the hoop
PS4.
every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Laney. 8 points for her. Pass to Allen. Ionescu. Lays it up and banks it in.
You see the flashy plays by Ionescu, but there is one that makes her special. Sabrina, not afraid to fight inside.
Here's Colson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Ionescu. 6-point lead. Pass to Willoughby. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. We should all have the green light.
Shot's good by Bell.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
2 minutes
Now
remaining
here's
in the
Ionescu.
third. 2 minutes.
9 points in the game. Pass to Willoughby. Here's Allen. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for the Aces.
Here's Gray. She's got 12. Pass to Stokes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Whatever intensity
Timeout.
might have been lacking in the first half, these teams are making up for it now.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, things have really picked up.
New York calls timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, I never back.